Let me tell you a little bit about Abby. My little sister, who in the blink of an eye has turned into the beautiful woman that you see here today. Out of the three of us Meyer kids, Abby would not be described as the wild one, and Abby would not be described as the loud one. However, Abby would be described as the thoughtful one. She never misses a birthday or holiday or forgets to send a thank you card. She is the brave one. She changed career paths, moved across the country, and is committed to sharing the rest of her life with one person, something that we can all only hope for.
When Christopher asked if I'd say a few words, I was so pumped because he is my favorite topic to talk about. I love telling everyone about my hilarious and adventurous little brother and seeing their faces when I tell them that he heli drops, he rips motorcycles like a badass, spends his working days on top of the world's best mountain, and even has a tattoo of a mouse in a martini glass. And today he gets to add another adventure and no doubt the biggest achievement of his life, marrying Abby.
Oh, handsome.
Hi.
Hi, babe.
Beautiful.
Thanks. So what you thought?
Yeah.
It is?
No.
You know exactly.
I knew that whole time.
No, you didn't.
Of course not.
You might have.
No, I didn't.
No, you got some flakies all over.
What, the guys didn't take care of that?
The guys did not take care of you. Love you.
On behalf of the bride and groom, I'd like to take a moment to thank you all for being with them today. You are an irreplaceable part of their yesterdays, todays, and all their tomorrows. A wedding is such a wonderful occasion, filled with hopes, dreams, and excitement. We've gathered here on this beautiful day to celebrate the love between Christopher and Abby, and to witness the depth of that love as they celebrate continuing their lives together. At this point, I would like to reflect on where this wonderful relationship began and share a personal story regarding the start of it.
Oh dear.
It was the summer of 2015. Me and my new roommate Chris, whom I instantly got along with, were headed to hang out with my good friend Abby up the road. While we were socializing with each other, I could see a twinkle in both of their eyes. At the end of the night, he continued to talk about Abby, stating that she seemed very cool and was also easy on the eyes. As he continued to talk, I couldn't help but think about how good they got along, and also how genuinely enthused both of them were to be in each other's presence. As the ride continued, I could no longer contain myself. I looked at Chris and said, "Dude, you're gonna marry that girl one day."
It's true.
It is true.
We both giggled, knowing that at the time it was somewhat of a long shot. However, fast forward 8 years, and what do you know? We're tying the knot. Today, you declare your commitment to each other before family and friends. Abby, Chris, if you could respond accordingly to the next questions. Do you know the answer, right?
Do you have the answer on you?
Do you, Christopher, take Abby to be your wife your best friend to love, honor, and cherish through all of life's ups and downs, to live together, laugh, play, and dream together, sharing the days and joy and comfort from this day forward.
I do.
Abby, do you, Abby, take Christopher to be your husband, your best friend to love, honor, and cherish through all of life's ups and downs, to live together, laugh, play, and dream together, sharing the days in joy and comfort from this day forward?
I do.
Yes.
Christopher, I vow to always support you, trust you, honor, and love you. I promise to always let you be the funny one and the star of the dance floor, even if it's in our kitchen. I will only root against your teams if they're playing mine, and I will always be your co-pilot through our road and river adventures together.
I vow to always support you, trust you, honor, and love you. I swear to help you fold and put away the laundry more than once a year. I will still love you, even if by chance the Wildcats sneak one out on the Hawks this season. You will always and forever be my ride or die adventure partner, spontaneous or planned.
By the power vested in me by the state of Kentucky, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride. Family and friends, I present to you for the first time the newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Christopher and Abby Siegel.
Till I reach the sea, I'm gonna cross another ocean till you're next to me. I'm gonna rush like a river, I keep following my feet. I find a way out of the city till you're next to me. Run to the ocean, I got a spotlight, a spotlight. I ain't gonna look back, I ain't gonna look back, I ain't gonna look back till you're next to me. I ain't gonna look back, I ain't gonna look back, I ain't gonna look back till you're next to me. Hey.
Now, if you just give me one moment to get my notes out. Sorry. These have been put away for years. When it comes to love, no one loves harder than Abby. She's the one that taught me how to say it when I didn't know how. She taught me how to show it, even from afar. And she taught me how to feel it in the times I needed it most. I think I can speak for Abby and the rest of our family when I say we are very lucky to have you, Chris.
Another ocean until you're next to me. I'm gonna rush like a river, I keep following my feet. I find a way out of the city until you're next to me. But bridges run to the ocean, I got a spotlight, a spotlight. I ain't gonna look back, I ain't gonna look back, I ain't gonna look back till you're next to me.
When we met Abby 8 years ago, we knew she loved Christopher because she endured a family wedding as her first time meeting anyone, which we thought was either genius or downright cruel on Christopher's part. But that didn't scare her away. And since then, we've been on one hell of an adventure to get to this point today. Now, they own an amazing house in Avon with Zoe and Sheep of the Week, two loving and very slobbery dogs. These two have built the start of an amazing life together. So with that, I would like to raise our glasses to all the adventures that got you here and all the adventures that lie ahead. Cheers to Christopher and Abby. We love you.
Here's to Chris and Abby. May your journey together continue to be filled with joy, laughter, and love. Isn't it wild that all of this started with a kiss? Cheers.